Hey guys, this is UltimateRime, and here is my making guide episode 2, and this time it is farming herbs. And there are a few requirements, but they're quite easy to do, so let's get started. Okay, so the first main requirement is a farming level, and you can farm pretty much any herb and you'll make profit, but I'd recommend doing either Nirvana, which is level 32, or Toadflax, which is level 38. So make sure you have at least 32 farming. The next requirement is, it's not really needed, but it's recommended to complete as many patches as you can. There's 5 overall. So if you complete the third diary on the task list for Lumbridge and Trainer, you will get the Explorer Ring free, which lets you teleport to the cabbage patch south of Falador, which is right next to the farming patch. Also, if you complete Ghost Ahoy, you can get the Ectofile, which teleports you near the the herb patch in just north of the Haunted Woods. And finally, to access the Trollheim patch, you want to complete My Arm's Big Adventure. It's quite an easy quest, and this is just a little recommendation. If you complete Fairy Tale Part 1, you'll get the magic secateurs, which give more herbs every time you go to collect some. So let's get on to the inventory. Okay, so for the inventory you want a rake, a seed dibber and a spade, 5 of whatever seed you want. I'm using Lance Diamonds, 5 super compost, a load of air runes, a load of water runes, a load of fire runes, and a load of law runes. You won't need more than 15 of each of these. You also want an Explorer Ring and an Ectofile, and you want to wield your magic secateurs. So you can do this in any order you want, but I prefer to do it in this order. So first I'm going to do Cabbage Pot. And then run north. And the herb patch is this one here. So if this is your first time doing it, then your patch will be empty and it'll have weeds, so you just rake it with this rake here. But I've already done this before, so I'm going to harvest the herbs that are already in there. Quite a lot of herbs from this patch, that's always good. Okay, so I have an empty patch now, so before you plant your seed you want to use some super compost on the herb patch and then use the seed. What that will do is it will allow you to get more herbs like I just did. I've got about 9. Yeah, 9. Okay, next I'm going to go to the Ectofile one, which takes me to the Haunted Woods. Again, you can do this in any order. This is just what I like to do. Okay, make sure you refill it, otherwise it'll be a pain to get back here. Okay, and then run west. I'm just going to speed this bit up. Okay, so here's the herb patch right here. Mine died. There is a small chance that it'll die, but if you have the Scroll of Life from Dungeoneering, you have a chance of getting the seed back, so that's always good. So I'm going to plant that one there, and then I'm going to go to RD Teleport now, and go to the patch just north of RD. So I'm just going to speed this bit up again. Okay, so we're here at the RD patch, and again I'm just going to pick my herbs. Okay, so I've actually run out of inventory space, but if you run out, then all you have to do is use the herbs on the leprechaun, and you'll see that he notes them for you, so that's always good. So let's just finish this patch off. And in case you didn't see there, the Scroll of Life gave me an extra seed back, which saves me money. Okay, next one I'm going to do is Trollheim. This is probably the longest route, but I'm going to speed up. So just follow where I go. Okay, so now that we're up here, we can harvest this one. And the great thing about this one is that it never dies. So you might be thinking, why use super compost on there? But super compost doesn't only help lower the chance of it dying, but it also increases the yield you get. So I still use super compost because it helps. Okay, so I've got one more, which is the Camelot one. So let's quickly run there, and again I'll speed up. Okay, so I'm finally at the Camelot one, and this one's unfortunately dead. And that guy just gave you a little tip. Raynar's the best at the moment, at the time of this recording, according to him. But let's just plant the last one. And that is the run complete. On average you should get around 30, but I didn't have that great trip, so that's why. And let's just go and do a price check to show you, compare the price between the seeds and the super compost and the price of the herbs after. But take into consideration that sometimes some herbs will die and some won't, so always think of that. And also if you have Scroll of Life, you'll save seeds. So I'm going to get out 5 super compost and 5 of the seeds I use. Okay, so I started off by paying 79k, and the profit I made, I got 122k back, so that is, let me just get a calculator up because I can't be able to work that out. Right, that is 122,038 minus 700. So I made a 45k profit in 5 minutes. Yeah, about 5 to 7 minutes. And I was talking while I was recording, so I didn't do it as fast as I normally do. But yeah, that's pretty good. And if you do something like Raynar's, then that will also give a lot of money. And that's pretty much it. I'm just going to go to the G to sell my herbs. You can use them for herb law if you wish, and then sell those potions. Or you can just use the herbs for potions and use the potions. It's up to you. But this is a really good money making method for low level players. All you need is a farming level and a few recommended requirements, but apart from that, that's all you need. So here's the profit. So there you go, 123k. So that's my guide on how to herb run. I hope it's helped, and I'll see you in the next video.